So what is this brain? The brain is the organ of a neural network. When you have thoughts, the corresponding neural networks become active. So what is this neural network? This is literally the connection between neurons. Neurons are connected by a structure called the synapse. The synapse is a space where neurotransmitters are transmitted from the axon terminals of one neuron to the cell body or dendrite of the next neuron. However, the neural connections caused by synaptic structure can be strengthened or weakened. It feels awkward and disconnected when you first learn the piano. But if you keep practicing and practicing, you will naturally play the piano. The synapses for playing the piano become solid. If we use the neural connections, the connection becomes strong and vice versa. It's also possible for unused synapses to disappear. When you try to play the guitar again after you haven't played it for a long time, you might feel awkward in your hands and you might not be able to play it properly, even though you played it very well in the past. The neural circuits you use are strengthened and, if not used, weakened. So our brain is constantly changing. The change in our brain is called brain plasticity. Recent studies show that our brains continue to change and that it is possible to change through new learning even into adulthood. This modern scientific finding on the brain draws attention to new brain health care for people in the current era when people's lifespan can exceed 100 years and above.
So let's do the sweep and tap exercise. So with one hand, I'm going to make a fist. That hand is tapping. The other hand is open, and that hand is sweeping. So sweeping. At the same time, tapping and sweeping. How's it going? No problem, right? So if it's a little challenging, that's okay. Take your time. Okay, this one was supposed to be tapping, and this one is sweeping. All right? Now, if you're doing that, okay, let's try switching. So the other side is tapping, and the other hand is sweeping. So now my right hand is sweeping, and my left hand is tapping. Easy. But even though you understand it very clearly, sometimes it takes a while for the body to realize what your brain is trying to tell it to do. One more time. Tap and sweep. And switch. Sometimes it takes a minute. Great. So practice that one. Great job.